Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Jamie. Jamie is from England in the UK. So let's see what Jamie has to say. Enjoy the interview. So, hello, Jamie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
So, tell me, how was your day today?
It's been relaxing. I've
Yeah.
been decorating all week. So
Oh,
today it's just been calm.
how come decorate? You'll be decorating your house or?
Yeah, been decorating the living room, the bedroom, the
Uh-huh.
ensuite, and the bathroom.
I see.
Yeah, just want to change.
Amazing. I think sometimes it's good to have some change in our home for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And tell me where you're from, Jamie.
I'm originally from Chesterfield in Derbyshire,
Okay.
but I live in Lincolnshire now.
And why the change from one place to another?
Well, I moved from Chesterfield to Skegness because my relationship at the time it wasn't good.
Okay.
I was in a violent relationship, so I had to get away from that. And then I met my ex-partner in Lincolnshire, and then we stayed together for a little bit, and then split up.
So no, you're single right now.
No, I found somebody else. Been together for 2 years.
Oh my God, I thought it was recently. So you've been to someone for the last 2 years now.
I have now, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Actually, when I was checking your profile, I think I saw his picture, I think, together.
Yeah, he's on there.
I remember now, I think when you're live on TikTok as well, I think you're both those interacting with the audience. And I think that's how I saw your profile.
Yeah, he likes a bit of TikTok.
Amazing. Of course. Oh my God, yes. So today it's Valentine's Day. My God.
There's
So tell me, what's the plan for this evening? Anything planned?
nothing at all. We've had our tea. We've had a gammon dinner.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
we're just gonna have a bottle of champagne later on tonight, and then watch a bit of telly.
Oh, sweet. Anything special you're gonna watch tonight or not? Just you're gonna
No,
kind of
see
find.
what's on.
I see.
Yeah,
And
might look on Netflix or anything like that.
amazing. And he's from the city where you're living right now as well, or not?
Yeah,
Lincolnshire?
yeah.
I see. And how did your path crossed?
It's on a dating app actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we met each other on there, and we thought, you know what, I need to go out there and mingle with other people. We met each other. We had a connection. We took our time, but then eventually got together.
Oh, sweet.
So,
And what do you do for work, for living, Jamie?
I work in retail. I'm a team leader
Mm-hmm.
in a small convenience store, well-known convenience store.
See.
Full time, so it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm. And all your family, they're back in the place where you're born?
All my family's back in Chesterfield. Yeah, my mum, she lives in Skegness,
Mm-hmm.
and my brother does as well.
So tell me something interesting about Lincolnshire. Tell me something, that stands out compared with other places in the UK.
To be honest, to me, Lincolnshire's not busy at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think where I live, it's
Yeah.
a small town. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
I have been to Lincoln, and that's a lot busier.
Okay.
Better stores, better everything's busier.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm not used to, like the quietness.
I see. So the place where you're born, it's bigger, or it's quite similar where you live right now?
It's similar, but it's a lot busier.
I see.
There's more people there. It's more of a city, and it's not a city, but it's very close to a city.
I see.
Yeah.
And Lincolnshire, it's how far is from London?
It's about 1 hour away on the train.
Okay, it's not too far.
No, it's all right.
Amazing. Okay, James. So during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your life and also about your point of views. Okay?
Yeah.
But before we start our journey within the magic box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself, or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Well, I used to work at a charity called Sense.
Okay.
And we had to learn sign language. So
Wow,
I know a little bit of BSL. Not a lot, but I know a little bit.
that's amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Not long ago, actually, I had a lovely man here on the show from the US, and he started learning sign languages, and now he's his passion now. He's learning a lot, and he's kind of getting involved with the community as well. And we talked a lot in the interview. That's amazing. Oh wow.
I think it's very rewarding as well.
Totally. I think you kind of try to you see the world in a different way, because when you get connect with with this world of death, being deaf.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Cool. Jamie, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Yeah.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box.
Yeah.
So I have here my best friend. Of random fun questions, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Amazing. All right. Let's do it. Yes, you always can dance with me. Amazing. Right, during the interview, if it comes up a question that you don't want to answer, you don't want to talk about, always can change, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Amazing. Oh, first question is, when was the last time that you cried and why?
I cried last time on Christmas Day because my partner actually proposed to me. Yeah.
Oh my God. I've got goosebumps now
Yeah.
saying that. Oh my God, Jamie, what a beautiful, my God, Christmas. Tell me about it.
I wasn't expecting it, so we was opening our presents as usual, and I thought that we finished, and then he got a little present from underneath the tree skirt, and then he pulled it out and he says, "You got one more to open." So I was like, I unwrapped it, and there was a ring box in there. As I opened it, he says, "Will you marry me?"
Oh my God, Jamie. I'm so glad this question came up for you on Valentine's Day. It couldn't be better. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh wow. Were you expecting it?
I wasn't expecting it at all.
Oh my God. So how was your reaction when you saw it?
I think I was shocked. Obviously, I sobbed. Yeah. But yeah, it was a nice, what's the word I'm looking for?
Gesture.
Yeah,
a nice
nice
surprise.
gesture. Yeah, surprise, that's it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You said yes, yeah?
I did say yeah.
Okay, so let's see that your fiancé is watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send him a message. What would you say?
I like to say, Happy Valentine's. I love you, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Oh, sweet. So sweet.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's the biggest difference between both of you and the biggest similarity?
I'd say the difference would be I'm more of a modern person.
Okay.
He is modern, but not as modern as me.
Uh-huh.
And the similarities is we're both very caring people. We always put other people first.
That's amazing. Oh, wow, Jen. Oh, my God. I'm so glad you shared that story now. It's amazing, those beautiful, days where I think Christmas is about being together with family, friends, people that we love.
Yeah.
And to have this extra surprise, I think just means the words for sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Next question.
Yep.
Hey, Jamie, next question is, describe yourself in one positive and one negative word only.
Caring, positive, and shy, negative.
You always been shy?
I have been. I've grown out this shyness a little bit, but I'm always shy.
I see.
Yeah.
And how do you sometimes being shy, sometimes you need to find a way to put yourself out there, somehow, get yourself off your comfort zone, if you know what I mean. How do you do that to kind of, step out of your shell?
Sometimes I think, why am I being so shy? There's no reason for me to be like that. I just need to open up, be more confident, and just be me.
And we think doing like an interview like this, it helps you somehow to be out there and be more, let's say, exposed.
Yeah, it builds your confidence up.
Yeah.
And you are exploring something new, something that you never think about doing before.
Amazing.
The opportunity to do something like this, you need to think to yourself, go for it, because it's like once in a lifetime, really.
Totally. And I think being shy as well, it's very charming as well. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah,
people, when they are shy, there's something about it. And of course, I think with age as well, the older you get, somehow you get more confidence. I remember being a child. Believe it or not, I'm shy as well. I can be really shy.
yeah,
And I remember like growing up. I remember my mom used to tell me, my God, sometimes I think you are always like hidden, like in a shell, like get out, do something about it.
yeah.
And I was like, what she mean by that? And now I understand. Sometimes, when you are shy, you just don't want to be hidden. You just want to be in your own place out there.
Yeah.
But I think with age, I just somehow you start to be more confident, and it changes a lot about ourselves.
It's life experience as well, I guess.
That's for sure. And saying that, what's the biggest joy of being Jamie? What do you like the most about being you?
I think I'm a people person. I like to please people.
Yeah.
So if I make them feel good, I know I've done something good.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me happy.
And you've always been this way?
I've always been like that.
Wow.
I've always put other people first.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Next question. Let's do it. Jamie, before the next question, of course, we got connected through TikTok, through social media, yeah?
Yeah.
So my question for you is, tell me what's the idea behind, yeah, when you do your videos, or when you are there, connect with people, when you are doing lives. So what's the message behind?
Well, I'd say I joined TikTok at COVID times.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody doing it, I thought, you know what, I'll join in.
Yeah.
And I never used to do much on it. And I thought, I need to go out there again, do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gaining more followers. It does feel good, and I like connecting people out there, going on lives.
Yeah.
Talking to new people. It's interesting what people have to say about themselves.
Amazing.
And all I just want to do is connect with people. That's all I want to do.
Wow. And do you have like a schedule to go live on TikTok, or it depends?
If I'm not working on a late,
Mm-hmm.
we usually go on live around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Just have a little chit chat with people for an hour or so.
I see.
Yeah.
And your partner's always with you as well, or sometimes you go on your own? How does it work?
Majority of the time, he's always with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does like a bit of TikTok.
And you do like a preparation before? Do you think do you kind of organize a topic of you're gonna talk about, or you just go with the flow?
No, just go with the flow. If we're talking about something in the house, we'll just talk, and then someone might come and join the conversation, and then there's a topic there. And then if they change the subject, we're talking about that topic as well.
I see. All right.
Go with the flow.
Great. Next question is, who is your favorite artist of all time?
I would have to say Cascada.
Tell me about it.
I love Cascada. Ever since I was younger, I think it must have been 2001, I heard Cascada's song on the radio, and I thought, oh, it's quite catchy, it's quite beaty.
Uh-huh.
And then she brought an album out, and all the music were very similar to each song.
Right.
Actually, I quite like this. And then she was doing YouTube videos, connecting with all the audience. And I thought, she's actually down to earth, and you can relate to her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I really enjoy.
And what's your top 3 favorite songs of her?
I would have to say, What Hurts the Most,
Uh-huh.
Every Time We Touch, and it's a hard one. Probably Truly Madly Deeply.
This is a really nice one.
Yeah.
Actually, I was listening the other day, It's amazing. I like the sound. I like the melody of the music.
Yeah.
Wow. And why this fascination with it? Why do you think you have this connection with her?
She just seems like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't seem like fame's gone to her head. She's down to earth. And the music she does, obviously she's with she's with 2 DJs as well.
Okay.
And I don't know, the music growing up, when you're a teenager, you're going clubbing and you just enjoy that kind of music. And I liked it ever since.
And when you think about your childhood memories, what's the best memory that comes to your mind?
I would say going on holiday. It was only in England, just a Skegness, but it was a little break from home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and all you want is relaxation. And when you're a kid, you just think slot machines, sandcastles, and playing in the sea, and that's what you enjoy. That's all you want. You don't want much when you're a child.
I remember as a child, Christmas took so long to arrive. Your birthday took like, my God, so long, and now it is the blink of eyes. It's so quick right now.
Oh,
And you
yes.
have siblings as well?
I have a younger stepbrother,
Mhm.
and then I have another stepbrother from my dad's side. So yeah, I think one of the brothers is 30.
Okay.
The other is just turned 18.
Oh, wow, it's a big gap between. And you are in the middle, or
No, I'm the oldest.
the oldest? I
Yeah.
see. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Next question. Hey, Jane from England. Talking about family, what did your parents do that comforts you the most?
I think they just talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all they want is talking, because I have nothing to do with my dad anyway. It's just my mum.
Yep.
And she just likes to talk. So anything really, just conversation.
And what has been the most meaningful lesson I've learned from her so far?
I would say she's always said, be yourself. And like I have, I've always been myself. And I wouldn't change me for anything. I like me for who I am.
Uh-huh. And do you talk to her very often?
Never enough every day. Yeah, she'll ring me never enough every day.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Did you tell her about this interview today or not?
I did. And she says, you'd have to let me know how it goes. And when it's uploaded, you'd have to let me watch it.
Oh, what's her name?
Olwyn. It's a Welsh name.
Walwyn.
Olwyn.
Olwyn.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello from Will, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting Jane be with me here. Next one. Right. Before the next one, as you're talking about your mom, that she's being always encouraging you to be yourself, how was for you growing up as a gay queer boy? Did you have the support of your family at the time? Friends or people around you? Walk me through a little bit about your experience.
I never actually came out until I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
But I never had them kind of feelings either, because I had girlfriends.
Right.
And I think I had a friend who was gay, and it just seemed different to me.
Right.
And I did tell my mum, and she did cry, but she says, it doesn't matter. She goes, I accept you for who you are. We love you.
Wow.
And obviously I'm very pleased with that, because a lot of parents out there, they're
Totally.
not like that. And I did lose some friends, but then clearly they weren't proper friends.
Okay.
So that's how I see that.
Do you think your mom knew it before you came out?
She said she knew.
Yeah.
She says parents always know.
That's so true. That's so true. And when you decide to come out, did something happen, or just felt like, you know what, I'm just gonna be my true self from now on?
I was with this person, a friend, who wasn't together, but he was gay. And
okay.
I think my mum thought something was happening, but it wasn't. And she says, is anything happening? I told her no, nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I am. And she didn't really care.
Wow.
She was happy, really.
I see. Okay. Next question is, what's the best and the worst of being yourself? But we already talked about that. I'm going to change this question.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Next question is, who was your favorite teacher and why you consider that?
My favorite feature.
Teacher, yeah.
I'd say my eyes.
No, your teacher. Sorry.
Teacher. I think it's a feature. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, but you can tell about your eyes as well. Just mention about your eyes. What's something about your eyes? People always point it out.
They do, and they always say, "Oh, they're very blue," and you can tell that they're honest.
Right.
People look at me and think, and I can read him. It's my eyes give everything away.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually, when we were doing your live, I think I spotted as well. I think I remember now when you were talking and interacting with people. I think I spotted. Now it's quite far. I cannot see properly, but I remember you saying. I remember when you start talking. So tell me about your favorite teacher.
Teacher. So I would say my favourite teacher was Miss Signora. She was a primary school teacher,
Uh-huh.
and she was so down to earth. She was so nice. She'd help you on anything. She was a young teacher as well,
Right.
and she wasn't nasty. You could come up to her, talk to her. She'd be like a student herself. She was
Uh-huh.
she was so young but so mature,
Right.
but she was so nice.
And did you like school growing up?
I didn't mind school actually. When I got to the seniors, I thought, I hate this. I'd rather be working. I was getting up so early, but then again, I get up early now. But yeah, I didn't mind school.
Yeah, let's see. Next question, ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Next one. Hey, Jamie, next question for you is, what was your favorite part about school?
Favorite part? Leaving. I couldn't not wait to leave. Yeah, so I could explore the world. Not go out and go out,
I
but
see.
just leave school and live my life how I wanted to.
And saying that, what's the meaning of life for you?
Experience. You need to go through challenges to see where it takes you. And if you can beat them challenges, you can get far in life.
Totally. And so far, what has been the most, let's say, lesson that life has taught you? Like the most, I don't know, maybe meaningful or a life lesson that you go like, you know what, I meant to learn that for one reason or another.
I would say if you're in a relationship and you think you know somebody, you never know somebody until you live with them. Because I've had an experience with a violent ex who beat me for 3 years, and I came out in it stronger.
Wow.
I didn't realize how strong I was, but
wow.
I'm stronger than what I thought.
Wow. I'm going to ask a tough question for you now. As you mentioned that, you know, these events in your life, if you had a superpower of erasing this time of your life, would you do it or would you keep it knowing the person you are today?
I'd keep it. As silly as it sounds, I'd keep it.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because it's made me who I am today. I'm not a pushover. I'm not a fool. I can read signs now and I won't be so forgiving.
See, yeah, I think those events in life, sometimes you go through it, it's hard, yeah, and sometimes you don't understand, you think it's going to be there for a long period, but when you came out, it's just like, you go like, my God, you feel stronger, and you learn as well. There's sometimes we learn lessons going through situations that they're not the best situations.
No.
Yeah, understand. Thanks for sharing. Thank you.
No, it's all right.
3 questions left. Let's do it. Okay, next question is, what does success mean to you?
Success, I suppose that means you're getting where you want to be. You put yourself and there's goals out there that you want to reach. And once you've done that, you know you succeeded.
I think success is very personal, isn't it? In all of us, we have different success and different way of achieving things. I can see in your arm here, you have a tattoo here. Is the only one you have?
No, I've got a tree there. I've got a music microphone because I love my music.
Okay.
I've got my name in Chinese when I was younger.
Okay.
And I've got some dove birds and clouds all on my arm.
Wow. So tell me, which one is the very first one you ever had? Which one is the latest one? And the third one is, which one is the most meaningful one?
That one was my very first one. I was underage when I had it.
Okay.
40. Those two I had together. And I think this one is the most meaningful because it's like a tree, birds flying off, but it's like we flew the nest. And we've gone and lived our life. We've not no longer at home. We're doing our own thing.
Wow. And you're planning for another one now?
I am. I don't know what yet, but I do want another. on a full sleeve.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're just collecting ideas now. You don't know what's going to be.
No, I don't know yet. So maybe something Aztec-y.
I
But,
see. I see. 2 questions left. Let's do it. So before the next question, back to your page on TikTok, yeah? So
yeah.
when you are live, when you're doing your lives, what's the most frequent topics that people want to talk about it? Or there are a lot of like the same questions that people ask, or they kind of interact to in a always, what's something about it that always repeats on your lives on TikTok?
When me and my partner are doing TikTok, we always get the same questions. Are you brothers? Are you brothers? And you say, you repeat yourself time after time. No, we're not brothers. And then they'll say, are you brothers again? It's like, no, we're not brothers.
But why do you think that? Why do people they wonder that?
It's either, in my opinion, I think it's either they don't want to believe in homosexuality.
Oh, I see. I see.
Or maybe they're interested in my partner or me. Maybe either. I'm not sure. Maybe their way of getting around it.
I see. And do you think that most of your audience, like that's watch your lives, they are from the LGBTQ plus community, or they are more people from other part of the world? Did you realize that already or not?
Yeah, I think there's a handful of LGBTQI people.
Okay.
But I do believe there's more people around the world.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think people they watch, they want to see your page? What gets very popular? Why is that, do you think?
I think we're just being ourselves. We're just being down to earth. We're having a laugh, having a chit chat, getting to know people, and we're just being honest. Just being real.
I see. Okay. Next question is, what do you like the most about your best friends?
They're always there for you.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. You want to call them, they'll be there without a doubt. And they just do anything for you.
Wow.
Anything at all.
And your best friend, they live in Lincolnshire as well or not?
No, live in Chesterfield in Derbyshire. Yeah, I don't see my best friend very often.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do, we go off like there's no time apart. And she's got her own family as well, and they love me.
Oh, sweet. And how far is one place to another?
So it's 2 hours journey.
So it's not very, very close.
No.
I see. I
not
see.
Corner.
Last question, ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Last question. Are you planning to go live TikTok tonight?
I am, yeah. Around 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight, I think.
So what's going to be the topic tonight? It's going to be about Valentine's, or are you just going to kind of go with the flow?
Now I'm going to mention Valentine's, see if everyone's had a good time and what have they had. And I think whatever the people want to talk about, we're happy to talk about that as well.
Wow. Before the last question, what's the, people who watch your lives, people who check your page on TikTok, what's the message behind? What do you like people to take with them when they connect with you and your partner?
Just see there's people out there that are down to earth, that are genuine. No one's after one thing. There's different people that do want certain things, but in this household, it's just natural. We just want to be ourselves.
Amazing. Great. Last question is, if I would ask your best friend right now to define you in one positive and one negative words, what your best friend would say?
I would say I'm too generous.
Mm-hmm.
Negative.
Okay.
And I would say the positive would be I'm loving.
Wow. And what do you think she would say that you are too generous? Why is that? Why did she got this impression for you?
Because I treat people. If I see them, oh, I'll buy you this, I'll get you this. Oh, it doesn't matter, put your money away, I'll get this. And that's what I'm like.
And sometimes you cannot get the right feedback, let's say.
Yeah. But I don't mind doing it, though, to be honest. It's me.
Sweet. And what's your star sign or astrology, Jamie?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. And your partner?
Oh, I'm no good with star signs. I don't know what he is.
Yeah, me too. I just know some of them, like people who I know, but Virgo is which month?
It's September.
September. And you like celebrating birthdays?
I do. I like to go out for a meal and a
Uh-huh.
few drinks after.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right, you know the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Yep.
One word for money.
Useless.
Fear.
Scary.
Love.
Everything.
Life.
Experience.
Family.
Meaningful.
Sex.
Good.
Religion.
Open-minded.
Politics.
That's a hard one. Uninterested.
Friendship.
Everything.
Desire.
Love.
Regret.
None.
Success.
Future.
Wish.
Lifetime.
Happiness.
Love.
One word for Lincolnshire.
Quiet.
One word for England.
Drama.
Interesting. And if you could define all your pages or videos on TikTok, what that would be? One word.
Exciting.
Amazing. Okay, let's pretend I'm going to meet your fiancé, yeah, for a coffee, and I'm going to ask him, what's the most beautiful thing about Jamie, in your opinion? And what do you think something that he still needs to work on, to improve on? What he would say?
I'd say I'm messy. Need to improve on that. And the love he would. I know I've said it before, but too caring. I'm a caring person.
I see. Okay, sweet. Let's play now, Jamie, and the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, Jamie, you can ask me a question now.
Right. So, what celebrity lifestyle would you like to have and why?
What celebrity lifestyle like? Oh my God, what a great question. I think no one ever asked this question this way. Lifestyle of a celebrity. Oh my God, Jamie, you put me in the spot straight away. Oh my God. So let me think about a celebrity that like to have their lifestyle. For a day or for a moment or forever?
Forever.
Forever. Oh my God. It became even more difficult now. Right. Oh my God, what a great question. Forever, like, wow, wow, wow. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say that because it's the first person that came to my mind, and I'm gonna explain why.
Yep.
I would say Prince William, and I'll tell you why. Because, you know, of course, he's been in the spotlight since he was born, since, he's, for the person who he is, yeah? Saying that, I think actually we were born the same year, me and him. We were born the same, yeah. He's older. He's from June, and I'm November, so there is a gap. And I, knowing the person who he is, growing up, like he was born in the 80s, he grew up and with the spotlight always on him. But I think nowadays, when I see his life right now, he's married, he got kids now, all the drama that his parents been through in the past, all of those things that I'm sure made him stronger in the person who he is today. But I love the question, Jamie, and I'll tell you why I would say him, because somehow, somehow he tries to show a different lifestyle as a prince at the royal family. Do you know what I mean? The other day I saw him with this boy, like doing some experience, like this guy from the cinema. I found so interesting, you know what I mean? Like he was dressing like normal, and I mean normal like as a normal person, or like suit and everything. And his wife as well, she's always doing those charity things as well. So I think somehow the royal family, I think the work they do now, it shows a different lifestyle that they have. You know what I mean? Because when you think, I remember growing up, I was like, my God, royal family. I thought about this, this family that they just they were excluded from the real world, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think nowadays the job they do, it shows a different, so they're normal people like us, they have like a life as the way we have. So I would say he came to my mind because of that, because knowing the person who he is, like he's gonna be always in the spotlight. However, I think he tries very strong, to have a normal life like we have. And I think they're doing very well with that, because you see them more and more, together with people, doing other things as well. And I think this is nice to see, you know what I mean? I think it's nice that we never saw that before. Do you know what I mean? So I think I like the question, because I think he came to my mind because of that, because I don't know if I would have the same life as the spotlight he always had. However, the life they do sometimes, those events, charity events, and sometimes they visit things, and they became more approachable now. So I think I would love that. I think it's nice to know that they have their title, they're going to always be those people. At the same time as well, they have this regular life that we have, that you and me, other people have as well. So yeah, I think I would say Prince William. I think I will go for him, because somehow there is a balance there somehow.
I like the answer.
My God, you made me think. You made me really fun, James. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate it. Did you like the interview?
I did. It really enjoyable. Thank you.
Thanks again. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for being so kind and so sweet as well. And I think it's so nice to, when I'm on TikTok, or when I'm on social media, and when I invite people, I love to get people here on the show, like people like you. You are there, expose yourself, you are connect with people. At the same time as well, we have this normal life as we have as well. I think it's great to see. As you said before, I think people nowadays, they like to see this normality, down to earth people, that we are just having a laugh, we are just sharing our day, and I think it's amazing. So carry on with your videos, and good luck as well for your partner as well. And yes, thanks so much for taking the time for the interview, for making this time. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
And before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
I'd say live your life how you want to.
Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Thanks again. Enjoy your Valentine's Eve with your fiancé, and you keep in touch, okay? It was a pleasure having you on the show, okay? Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye. See you next time.